Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
We've missed you.
Tatum. It was almost a solo show. It was almost a one-man show.
Dude, why you gotta bring it up that soon?
I told you we were kicking off the show. We could talk about your drinking habits and how.
Yeah, let's talk about what happened over last weekend.
Why don't you tell the crowd how I was almost the only host of the show?
Well, as some of you know, there's a wonderful place called Glamis. The Imperial Sand Dunes out in California, Brawley, California. So, this past weekend, Halloween weekend, me and a couple buddies all went out. I took the new rig out there, got some paddle tires, tearing it up, dude. I was out there from Wednesday night / Thursday morning, tearing it up, dude. It was so nice. She tore it up, dude, honestly.
For half a day.
No. We had all of Thursday.
Oh, okay. You said Wednesday night and Thursday morning. I figured that's when it happened.
I had all of Thursday. And I think most of Friday.
And then that's when it happened.
End of Friday. And I sent her a little too hard, did a little topsy-turvy, a little roly-poly, know what I mean? And ended out on top. I landed on all fours.
So you found a jump.
Yeah.
You hit the jump once, easy.
Yeah.
And then you decided.
No, I hit it again.
Okay. A little bit more.
Yep.
And then the third time you said, fuck it, let's just send it.
Basically, I mean, I don't know. I can go on and on about what went wrong and what happened and so on, but you know what? It happened. I rolled,
Well, I want to paint a picture. So Tatum hits this jump. I don't even know how many feet off the ground.
Well, I can tell you, like, as we're doing this, okay, I can kind of do the video. I would say I was probably about maybe, oh, wow, it's right here, almost like I was just looking at it. I would say I was probably 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet. And at that moment, when you started to reach the height, the very top of that jump, you started noticing all of a sudden you're looking at the ground and not at the sky. And Tatum lands on the very front of his razor.
Yeah, I landed right on the front of the razor. Planted the grill into the sand. It stopped it right there. I mean, it stopped the whole momentum of the thing and started a rotation of the vehicle, which then rolled. Or no, I didn't even touch my roof there. Slammed into the bed of the razor
In the back.
Yeah, and then it hopped back up off of the wheels. I flew another, what is that, I don't know, 6 feet, 7 feet in the air. And then it hit back onto the tires, did another roll, head over heels, took the roof off. Mind you.
It took the roof off?
Yeah, it took the roof off, dude. I got up and I was like, dude, what the hell? I looked up and I could see Skyway, and that was not normal. Fucking crazy. But yeah, it was eventful. I mean, luckily the majority of it's fine. Like, a lot, it looks bad because plastics and everything, but when you look at it mechanically, it looks fine.
You think it's all right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. You just got it.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is you see a lot of those razors, their tires all folded out from under them, because people just, boom, lawn dart it. But, I mean, honestly, if you look at the video play by play, you can see that's exactly what I did. So,
Yeah, that is a crazy picture.
Fucking crazy. But I mean, I'm sure there was definitely some tension on my tie rods, you know?
They didn't break?
My tie rods?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
The only thing that broke was the axle because it ended up, the rotation of the tires. And then on that second flip, you can see it like right here where it hits that driver's side. And that's the side of the axle that snapped.
Were you sandy as hell?
Actually, no, I was not. And not until I started getting towed. That's when it because the guy was kicking up sand right at my face. Which it's not his fault because
right.
He's trying to get momentum and fucking fucking get on it.
Meanwhile, you're getting a facial from a sandblaster.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, shout out to Glamis Bums. They were the real troopers out there that towed me back. Real, genuine people.
So these are just some random guys who came and helped you?
Yeah, they have actually like a bunch of merchandise like on their store and in Glamis. Mm-hmm. But they're out at Glamis like every other weekend. It's what they live for.
Really?
Yeah. So
they see this happen a lot.
Yeah.
They're like another fucking guy.
Yeah. And sadly, like it's weird to think about because I was on the other side of it, seeing these guys do the same stuff, and I'm like, dude, we're fucking idiots, you know? And then now I'm kind of humbled because of it, you know? Because I'm that guy now that fucking sent it a little too hard. Dude's got his fucking first machine. He thinks he knows how to drive it. I've heard it all, dude.
We need to clip in like right here where the last episode where I was like, Tatum, don't send it. Don't be rolling it. Don't be flipping over. And if you do, we need a good video with a shout out to All Out Americans so it goes viral and our name goes everywhere.
Dude, fuck.
Maybe it's my fault. I jinxed you.
I looked back on like all the conversations I had, and I really think like I was just being set up to fucking roll the thing.
Everybody was telling you that?
Yeah, like they were all like, even I had a JD right before I left. He said something, you said something. I mean, it's not like I'm saying it's a bad thing that you guys care. I'm just saying the way it was lined up, it was just, I don't know.
What do you think that means about you?
What do you mean?
That we all felt that we had to come and tell you.
I don't know. I think
to take it easy.
I think what that says about me is that you guys like to joke around with me, and obviously deep down you thought, well, it'd be funny to say because I like to give Tatum shit. That's how I took it.
That's your takeaway?
Yeah, okay. That's my takeaway from it. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm reckless or destroy shit. Or
and we see you drive.
Hard, or the way I drive, or.
Or. Well, I'm glad you're all right. So after that accident, how do you feel? Like the sand falls to the ground, you stop moving.
It was the craziest thing because the whole time, like I can show you after we're done, like with the podcast. But there's play by play that I've looked at this video because I've watched it like 100 times already, like just going through it and slowly scrolling through it. And you can see like the moment I hit the crest and my tires leave the ground, right? And by then I'm already flat. Okay. Like that's bad. Yeah. You need to be like this.
Yes.
And then like midway through, you need to be flat. So I'm already flat. And you can see the point right when it starts to tip forward. You can see me throw my head back like, oh, fuck. Like I knew I was going over. Then I grabbed the steering wheel, planted my feet before I even hit. And I moved my foot away from the gas pedal. I just planted my feet. And then the first hit happened and it shoved my whole body forward. My knees went into the dash, fucking rearranged everything up there. And then,
were you not strapped in tight enough? Or it's just
I thought
small?
I was strapped in fucking tight enough, but
not when you hit the ground going 50.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I mean, I haven't inspected the seatbelts honestly and all that, but they didn't snap or anything, or they were fine. Thank God. But then again, I'm a tall dude and I don't have a lot of clearance anyways, so I don't know if my fucking legs went up and hit the dash or what. But anyways, I planted my feet. I rolled, could see the ground pass, and then I see the sky come again.
Ground sky.
Yeah, basically.
This is a problem.
This is a fucking problem. I need to be just seeing sky. And I see the sky come around again, and then I'm still holding on. I can feel the motion of myself, like where I'm at, like if I'm upright or down, upside down.
You can feel the gravity pulling you back down.
And so I'm still holding on to the steering wheel, and then I see the sky again, and then I see myself. I can feel I'm still in the air, but then I can see the ground come way too fucking quick. And then I knew I was going again. So then it hits again, and then I went to adjust my foot and caught the gas pedal, and you can hear in the video where I hit the gas, and then mid-roll I moved my foot and let it off. And then that's probably where the axle broke. But then I landed. It stopped. Turned the car off. Broke the key inside the ignition.
When you turned it off?
Yeah. Or no, I ended up turning it off and went to bend it back because it was all fucking cockeyed. It was so hard. I couldn't turn it, you know?
Right.
I mean, I could. It was just hard. So I went to try and bend it back thinking I couldn't take it out, and it just dink.
Oh,
fuck. So I have to use a knife to fucking turn my shit on. But then I sat there. I turned the car off, bent the key, you know. I throw my hand out with a thumbs up like, I'm okay, you know, I'm good. Because I know I didn't hit my head. I know, like, nothing's broken. I was holding on to everything. I was sitting tight. We're all good. And then, like, as soon as the adrenaline started wearing off, I could tell I fucking tweaked my back a little bit, like it fucking pulled me sideways or something. I don't know. But it was weird because I was totally aware of the whole thing. I mean, I explained that in, like, you know, it seems like it's slowed down, but as it's happening, it's there. It's just so quick.
Right.
But
yeah, time slows down at that point.
Yeah. It's totally weird. But
until your back was tweaked. Nothing else though. No broken bones. You got so lucky.
I know. I mean, I had back problems like beforehand, like my back was bugging me, but it wasn't like excessive. But I'm sure that fucking threw it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't help the fact.
No. So this past week I've been just healing it up and taking it easy.
So how many people were around?
So it was everyone I was riding with. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me think. One brother, those two. Yeah, 5. And then beyond that, there used to be a lot more, but actually like a whole group ended up just leaving. And then there was like, I don't know, 5 more side-by-sides sitting on the ridge down from where I was jumping. And they were like, holy shit, dude, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. You know. But,
so about 20 people saw it?
Yeah. Well, there. And then I had, so 2 or 3 of my buddies there. 2 of them share the same page, and one of them has another like off-road page. They shared it, and then he shared it along with their personal stories. So then once they shared it on their race pages and stuff, they had a couple like off-roading pages share it. And then I had like 3 more friends share it. I had all of them post it on Snapchat. Well, I didn't have them do that, but it happened.
Right.
And it was just all over the place. I mean, there's people I hear like just talking. They're like, hey, dude, how you feeling? With what?
Who are you? Why, did you poison me?
What did you do?
Should I not feel good?
But yeah, it was there was a lot of people that heard about it, and I'm like, fuck, dude. But you know, it happened. You live and you learn, and we'll get the rig back up and running and get her out.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't get damaged.
Me too. Obviously, it sucks. It's like like an embarrassing thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I honestly, I'm grateful because it could have been way worse. I've witnessed people out there get ejected from their vehicles and get rolled over by their vehicles, break their backs on landings and stuff like that. And definitely grateful like how it turned out, because not only did I turn out perfectly fine, but like the Razor was not half bad either.
Yeah.
And nobody else was in it. Thank God. I don't think I would have been jumping it if there was another person in there. I just feel like, I don't know, I was just in a wild moment like, fuck it.
Send it.
Fucking send it.
You
dude.
sent it a little too hard there, bud.
Yeah. 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 I have people wanting to make TikToks. Great.
They should. I'm sure your ego felt pretty painful after that.
Yeah.
But now that it's done and you're okay and you're home, now you can probably look back and laugh.
Yeah. And that's what I was talking to some of my buddies, or the buddies that were there about it. They were like, you know, looking back, like if you ended up dying there, like that would have sucked, you know, nobody would want to talk about it. Nobody would want to, you know, it'd be a hard thing to try and do that. But like now that you're okay, it's kind of like it's a cool story to talk about, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. How many people have flipped a vehicle?
Yeah.
Not many.
And I have a weird thing. Like it was on my bucket list to roll a vehicle, like to just know what it felt like.
Well, you know now.
Yeah. And so it's kind of cool. I mean, whatever.
Just don't let it go to your head, because now you're going to be like, I already flipped one 3 or 4 times and I walked away fine.
No, I'm on the other end of that spectrum. Like I'm almost humbled. Like
almost.
Well, I say almost because I don't know if humbled is like the right word to use, but I'm almost like,
you're put on notice now.
Yeah. It's almost like when I impaled myself. I keep saying almost. Fuck. It's when I impaled myself. I felt the same way. Like cautious and just like calm, collected, just living through the moment, you know?
Yeah.
So
we got to stop these lessons, though. You can't just keep reminding yourself like every 2 years.
Well, now I have a video, so I can definitely look back on it like, dude, you got to remember how you felt. You remember how you felt during that, okay? Right after, during, before, learn from it, move on.
The impalement wasn't on video? It should have been.
Well,
Camera's
it was
right
probably
there.
on surveillance, but...
Oh, why didn't we think of that? Why didn't we try and get that video?
Because you were in Hawaii. Otherwise, you would have probably gotten it. Like, dude, now that we know it's okay, let's look at the surveillance.
Well,
Can we take a recording?
I definitely would have asked for the video before I asked if you're okay.
Damn, thanks.
Do we have it on video? Yes. Okay. How is he?
Well, that in its own was weird because you were telling me that people were calling you like, what happened to Tatum? Is he okay? I don't know. I'm halfway across the world.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh my God, Cody, Tatum impaled himself. What do we do? What? I'm in Hawaii. What do you want me to do about it?
Yeah. But
Well,
I'm glad I'm good.
me too.
Made it out alive. I still had a good trip. It was eventful.
No trick or treating. Yeah, what'd you do Saturday and Sunday after it was wrecked? You just hang out?
Sunday we left Sunday morning. Saturday, I was trying to remember. I was like, what the fuck I didn't sit around for 2 days. But no, on Saturday I basically I sat around and rested, just relaxed, got drunk at camp. You know,
trying to make your back feel better?
Yeah.
Self-medicate?
Yeah. Took some ibuprofen, you know, things like that. Laid down, stretched, those kinds of things. And honestly, it's not feeling bad right now. It's just definitely stiff.
Yeah.
And I know there's points like if I start lifting stuff right now, it will start aggravating it.
Yeah, just take it easy.
Yeah. So if you guys decide that you are a race car driver before you're a race car driver, just don't. Advice from Tatum.
Advice from Tatum. Don't do it.
We need to put that on a t-shirt.
Just don't do it.
No, advice from Tatum.
Advice from Tatum.
And then just don't do it with a big old thumbs up.
I wonder if we get sued by Nike for just do it.
Just don't do it. I mean, there's a whole slogan there. It's not just don't do it. It's
advice from Tatum. And
yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll look into it.
You guys can't take that. That's copyrighted.
We'll have our lawyers contact their lawyers.
Yeah, we'll have that happen. I'll put it in my notes to make the meeting happen, you know.
Yeah, we'll get something on the books.
Talk to Jeff Bezos and put it on his top sellers list on Amazon Prime. So, but yeah, dude, how was it while I was gone?
Fantastic. Amazing. Best time ever.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'd love to hear it. I need to leave more often.
No, it's been good. Went shooting. Halloween. We had a ton of trick-or-treaters.
Really?
Yeah, I learned something that I hate is adult trick-or-treaters. There's like a grown man coming up to your house trick-or-treating. I just want to throttle him right in the throat.
Why?
Why is a grown man trick-or-treating? It's for kids.
Like,
go buy your own candy, you fucking hobo. It's weird.
Were the outfits cool at least? Or were they?
No. The two guys were just wearing like jumpsuits, or like a mechanic outfit. Two grown men.
Were they grown or were they like high schoolers?
Like 35.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like they were out just trying to steal children, I think.
Oh my God.
They had really big bags. There was a lot of noise in it. I thought it was part of the costume. Children screaming.
Oh my God.
Sounded terrifying.
Wow.
Dude, one of my neighbors went all out.
Really?
Yeah, they had all kinds of shit on their house. They had a zombie that was like on the garage roof, and it moved, and it was like eating a person. Like,
really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh my gosh!
They set up these tents, like a big wall tent that you had to walk through, and it was like all decorated up and scary and flashing lights, and it was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I seen there was a house on Sheldon Street. It was pretty cool. They had it was super simple because all they had were skeletons, and they were all sitting on the porch. It looked like they were laughing, like and then there was some dude holding a ladder and the other guy holding a beer up there while he's like getting ready to fall. You know?
Did you see the one going viral where it's like a big table with a stripper pole and there's a skeleton girl like spinning on it? And then there's like 8 skeleton guys below, like drinking and throwing money at her and stuff.
No, I didn't see that.
That one's pretty cool.
That's funny.
Just same idea, just dirty.
Yeah. I loved, there was, I fucking lost my train of thought.
There's that accident setting in.
Or maybe I fucking did hit my head.
Or your drinking habits, one of the two.
Dude, stop it. I don't have a drinking habit. Oh, there was the video of the guy who basically dressed up and he like stuffed his shirt to make it look like he was like just a stuffed guy. And he sat there, held the candy bowl all slouched in the chair.
Oh, like on the front porch?
Yeah. His dad was walking up with his daughter, dude. So fucking funny. He's like reassuring the daughter, like, no, it's just a stuffed, like it's not a real guy, it's stuffed. And then he gets up there and the daughter like goes to grab candy, is like, only take one. And like she's like, whoa. And then the dad like literally
yeah.
And he jumped like, off the porch. He's like, holy shit.
You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I want to do that. Could I do that for your house one year?
Yeah, sure.
Be fucking cool. If I don't have a house, yeah. We can do it for each other's houses.
Okay, deal. We'll have to do it at mine and I'll run over to yours.
No, different years, you goon.
Oh.
Same night.
Same night. I'm hauling ass across town.
Jesus.
Why don't you just live right next to me?
I
make things
wish.
Way simpler.
God. Why don't you live next to me?
I'm already here.
What? How does that make sense? How's that fair?
So did you see, have you seen all the videos going around because the mandate, like the vaccine work mandates have gone into effect?
Oh, yeah, where they're throwing the trash into...
Yeah, de Blasio's house. And the fucking trash piled up on the sides of the streets because of all the trash workers are on strike. There's all kinds of shit like that. The pilots are still going.
Yeah, I've seen the picture of the whole line that was at the police station where they were saying that they were going to be out the following day, which started the vaccine mandate. Yeah. That's so dumb, dude. It started with the mask mandate, and then now it's a vaccine mandate, and then what's next is fucking mandatory
sterilization. Yeah, didn't like 6,000 cops in New York City call out?
Yeah,
they're on strike. So
it was insane.
They have like old detectives out there on street patrol now, and it is going to be so fucked. And the news isn't covering a lot of it because it looks bad.
Yeah.
No surprise, shipping's in trouble. There's no fuel. If you got Christmas presents, you might want to go now. Try and find shit in stores. Don't order online.
Yeah.
So it's November 4th. I've been ordering on Amazon just normal shit I buy around the house every once in a while.
Yeah.
And my normal ETA is 2-3 days, whatever. On some of the things now, it's like not till mid-January already.
Holy shit.
And it's for normal shit. It's not like I picked something crazy.
Toilet paper?
Yeah. Nope, we got plenty of that. We're good.
Jesus.
If the world is in... If it's the end of the world, the last thing I'm going to be worried about is toilet paper.
Yeah. This whole... I mean, you see pictures of just ships and even like trains just stopped at the train station, and like, I mean, all the ships are just sitting in the ports but can't be unloaded because nobody can work because the mandates, and along with just labor shortages.
Mm-hmm. Hospitals are being shut down like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, not the whole hospital, but like departments and areas.
I mean, the whole labor thing, dude, it's such a pain. Like, for the people that are working still, they're always, I mean, they're putting more workload on, along with the fact that they're wearing so many different hats and doing so many different things. You're going to expect fuck ups. Then you get more people pissed off because their goods are damaged because this dude's working on his 13-hour shift, just getting done with it, and then fucked up your box. Well, you can reorder it if you want. It's going to take 3 fucking weeks.
Why did you go to box?
Well, because boxes are notorious for shipping. What do you mean? Their fucking doll is fucked up. What do you want me to say? Their RC car has a broken fucking wheel.
I'm not attacking you.
You are attacking me right now, and you were like telling me why I should... Whatever. I hit my head. I don't give a fuck.
I was just going to say, dude, this is like signs of a concussion, mood swings and...
Dude, but on a side note...
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. I hope your dad is on.
You hope my dad is on?
Yeah.
On what?
On here.
On here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out.
You're calling him out? You want him on the show?
I want him on the damn show, dude.
You're going to have my dad? He was supposed to be on tonight.
Kind of pissed, but whatever. Oh, got a headache.
You got a headache. I think the nerves just got to him. He got scared.
Dude, listen. There's nothing to be scared of. We're here to cradle you and protect you and save you. Okay?
Maybe that would make him feel better if you cradled him during the show.
I could do that. Definitely. I just want him here. I want him here now. And I'm upset because I worked myself up for it, and now he's not here.
You got in the zone thinking he was coming. See, this is why I shouldn't have told you.
Damn it.
I should not have told you.
I know you were set on it though. You were like, I'm not gonna tell him. And then you kept changing the subject, and then you were like, yeah, my dad's gonna be on the show. What?
Because you kept asking me like 1,000 times.
It's so good. So good. So good.
So good. Hey, you're the co-host. I got to involve you somehow. So what are you buying me for Christmas? You gonna get me
Oh my God.
a new Raptor? What?
Now then, that was a funny question.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is that funny? Huh?
It just sounded like. So, what are you getting me for Christmas?
Yeah, I want a new Raptor.
You want a new Raptor?
Yeah.
A Velociraptor?
No, just a normal one.
You know what pissed me off the other day? I'll come back to that, but I just want to mention this. Someone had a Velociraptor bumper on just a Raptor. Fucking douchebag.
What's a Velociraptor?
It's the, what is it? 6-wheeled vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Like with the
Isn't
long
it a
bed.
Raptor? They just put a second axle under it and
Yeah. Or a
that's
third
stupid.
axle.
Yeah,
Or second. Yeah.
rear axle. That's stupid.
Yeah, it is definitely stupid. I mean, if you're going to have a bumper, I know what you mean by that's stupid, but I just want to say, yeah, that's stupid because these fucking people acting like they're hot shit.
How about the Mega Raptor? Have you seen those?
No.
They're made in Phoenix and they're pretty awesome. They take brand new F-250s, diesels.
F-250 diesels.
Yeah, like my truck.
Uh-huh.
And then they put big, badass, size matching Raptor fenders on it. So they're way bigger.
Yeah,
and then
way
they put
wider.
40-inch tires under them. Yeah, they're badass. Let me pull up a picture.
Would you ever do that?
No, because you got to, buy the new truck.
You have to buy the new one?
Or, you buy a truck and take it to them. And then I think it's $40,000 for them to do it.
Yeah, but you're already halfway there, dude. And plus you have the kit. Dude, so jealous.
They're pretty crazy.
So freaking crazy, dude.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at that thing.
Dude, I don't know if I would drive that, though, because I feel like that'd be rough as fuck.
They do it on video, but or you can do 46-inch tires.
Oh, wait, you said 50 before?
40. So you can get a Super Raptors on 40s and a Mega Raptors on 46s.
Oh, 40s makes way more sense. Holy shit.
46s is gigantic. They make videos where they make them look pretty smooth, and
Oh, gotcha.
for a truck is that stupid huge.
Yeah, that's...
My truck's already big enough, let alone.
I didn't know they called those Mega Raptors, but I've seen those around.
Yeah, they're made here in Phoenix.
Yeah. Crazy.
So, you're gonna buy me a Raptor.
What do you really want, though? Like, really want that's achievable in this lifetime?
A dragon.
See, now why the fuck would you say some dumb shit like that, dude? This shit funny to you? You want to fuck a dragon? I asked you to be realistic, and you were going to tell me a dragon.
Okay, a bullet. One bullet of your choosing. It's realistic. Make up your mind. A dragon's too much. A bullet's not enough.
No, I'm just skeptical on why you need one bullet. Why do you need one bullet, Cody? You want to talk about it?
Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Are we going to talk or are we going to fucking shoot?
Now, I'm going to
All
shoot
it takes is one bullet.
one bullet.
You know what that's from?
No.
Rango. You ever watch Rango?
No, I don't watch movies.
Seriously, dude? The one movie I watched? Don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, then I'm going to get you something of your liking.
Something of my liking?
Yeah.
You don't know what I like.
I know exactly what you like.
Which is tequila. I'm sorry.
Guns.
Am I boring you?
Guns, titties, beer, in America.
So you're going to get me a gun that has titties that shoots beer.
No.
And plays the national anthem when you do it.
Let's flip this around, okay? I'm going to get you a gun that looks like beer.
Shoots titties.
Shoots titties. That's made in America.
Would you like to get shot with a titty? A tit?
How fast is the tit going?
How fast does a tit have to be going to where it becomes painful?
Well, I would say any speed past 20 is probably pretty painful.
20 what?
I don't know. 20 miles an hour. I mean, then again, it just depends on the caliber.
Isn't that
Depends on the cup size, baby.
isn't that the way to go? Get taken. How'd Tatum die? He got shot by a tit.
Here's the thing.
Oh no.
If a tit wasn't ammunition, like would you load the actual whole tit and then
Yes.
only the nipple would shoot? Or
No, the whole boob comes flying out.
well, what's the shell?
You don't need one. It's like a slingshot, like a catapult of tits.
Fuck, dude.
This is the stupidest show I've ever done in my life.
You've done more? Shit.
Our viewership was like, "Oh, it's okay, it's all right."
Whatever, dude. Listen, they just wanted to hear from me, and you guys, thank you so much. But I'm back, and I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
If you had to be killed by guillotine
Jesus Christ,
or just get launched out of a catapult, which one would you do?
launched out of a catapult
Why?
because I like flying through the air, obviously,
Fair enough.
and I feel like it'd be a little more fun, and like get a little more out, like Don't want my lover.
Did you know when they would use the guillotine, most of the time it wouldn't cut all the way through, or it wouldn't make it all the way down. It would stop before you, and they'd have to pull it up again.
Really?
Yeah, because it was just a block of wood, and these Neanderthals put 2 pieces of wood on each side and then just let it go. Well, sometimes it would like fall, and they'd have to pull it back up, and it would like cut, and you're like, ah, and they'd have to pull it back up.
Oh my god.
Do it again.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah. Then there's reports of people's eyes still moving afterwards for a few seconds.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I think you feel it for sure. I was on
That'd be horrible.
I was on this job once, and we were in some scary country. Like you expect, like hills have eyes. People to start crawling out of the rocks around you.
Oh fuck.
We were out in the middle of nowhere, and we came around this corner in the boonies, and we found a guillotine out there that was like
Like a legit guillotine?
Yeah, like 15-foot tall guillotine. But the hole where you'd put your head was only like this big. It was like the size of a golf ball.
So like they were out there killing snakes?
Yeah, man snakes.
Man snakes?
They were out there.
Y'all are some dirty, dirty snakes.
I
You know
think
that?
I think it was a chicken guillotine.
How big was it?
Like 15 feet tall.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Why would you
Maybe-
need that much run to cut through something like that?
Maybe, hear me out. Maybe they repurposed a guillotine just to chop rebar
Rebar?
or something along those lines.
How many?
Bamboo sticks.
The blade that you would have to cut through rebar.
I think that's possible with a guillotine. Because with a guillotine, the whole thing about it is it's supposed to slice as it goes through, you know?
Because
that's why
it's at an angle?
Yeah.
Brutal way to die.
Yeah, especially if you...
They had a lot of fucked up torture methods back then. That's one thing. When
Oh,
people are
God.
like, oh, this group of people are assholes, or these ones were so evil, or guess what? Back then, everybody was an asshole.
Everybody was a fucking asshole. 'Cause
Everybody.
Everybody hated everybody more than they do now, except now we're civil about it and words do hurt.
Okay. Anyway, do you see the one where it'd be like this?
I don't like it when you make me feel dumb.
Why'd I make you feel dumb? I just said okay.
Don't play dumb with me. Just stoop it down a little bit.
Stoop it down a little bit?
Yeah, fuck you. Questioning me and shit.
You see the one where it's like a long metal triangle and they straddle you over it and then hang weights on your feet? So it just slowly rips you in half.
Ow. And no.
Yeah. Another one they used to do was like a funnel flipped upside down. So the point was up and they would put the point in your butt and then just leave you there. There's no way to get off. And you can squeeze and clench and try and hold on, but eventually you get tired. And you just slowly sink.
I don't think that would be to the point of killing you, you know?
Oh, it killed you. Because the funnel was like, it's really tall.
Oh.
So it would be like coming out your mouth. And you'd be dead. It'd go all the way through you.
Well, I feel like the moment they set you on there, it'd be like, ow, and done.
No, because you clench. Use that booty strength.
I heard about a Chinese torture method where it was like all they did was they'd strap you to a table to where you couldn't move. You couldn't move your head. They'd strap your face to the table. And all they did was put a broken water pipe right over your head.
Drip water on you.
And it would just drip to where you couldn't sleep. And yet it would eventually just start making your skin raw.
Yeah.
Cutting a hole. I mean, you'd be down there for months. Like fucking ow.
The wood shavings under the fingernails.
That hits too close to home.
I read about one where they would take you, cut you a whole bunch of times all over your body, put you in a coffin full of animal feces, and then they would cover you in what was it, like honey, and then put a bunch of bugs in there. But I forget what kind of bug it was. So it wouldn't like kill you, but it would just eat the shit out of you. And so what you would actually end
like
up
maggots?
It was something like that. And so they would just put the lid on it and then just leave you there. And you would live at least 3 days. But you'd get the feces in your cuts and get like these infections and it'd be rotting away and the bugs would be eating you alive and brutal. You know what the Native Americans did?
Oh my God. You are just full of this. I love it. Okay, go ahead.
They would cut your dick off.
Okay.
Stick it in your mouth.
Started good.
Cut your arms off.
Okay.
And then throw you in a fire. But not in the fire, like kind of to the side of the fire. So you were burning and dying, but like couldn't get away. And like would burn slowly.
Like slow cook.
Yeah. Slow roasted.
Wow. I like my person medium rare.
It was like a nice brisket. They just roast you over like 12 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking brutal.
Nice smoky flavor.
Jeez.
The dick in the mouth is just, that's too much.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say scalping and stuff. But they were brutal with scalping too.
Yeah. I wonder why they did that.
They did it for like symbolic. Like, you know, saying like they took your soul kind of thing and they took your brain, you took your...
But it was just your hair.
I'm going to look it up. That way I don't offend anyone. I don't like offending people, you know?
That is what the show is designed for, is to offend people, my friend.
What is scalping?
Yeah, scalping, they just cut your hair off, I thought. That's what all the movies did anyway. What if it's horseshit? What if they never did that?
Oh. Native Americans in the Southeast took scalps to achieve the status of warrior and to placate, whatever. Placate the spirits of the dead, while most members of the northeastern tribes valued the taking of the captives over scalps. So, just saying you fucking killed someone.
There's so many other things that would probably be easier to not only get off to transport.
What? Oh my God. I just looked below it, and it's the next question was, can you survive scalping?
Oh, yeah.
Usually, yes. The trauma and blood loss alone would not result in the deaths of many victims. Even those who survived initially would face myriad of complications and would almost certainly die if the skull remained uncovered.
Oh.
Septicemia and necrosis were all worries when dealing with scalping victims.
Can you imagine just seeing your skull?
How the fuck would you see your skull?
A mirror?
You think they had mirrors back then?
Yes.
You think they knew how to make glass? Psh, idiot. Just kidding.
And then there's the one asshole who's like, your barber took a little too much off the top.
Damn, dude. I didn't know they had barbers in the war. Got a little too deep, don't you think?
Oh my
what?
God, we're so stupid.
Dude, yeah, that's some brutal shit. I mean, even like, even that like stretching table.
The rack.
Is that what they called it?
Doesn't it sound kind of nice though? For a minute.
Rack. You know what? We're gonna take you to the rack. Oh, okay.
No, not
all right.
What? Hang me up and just leave me there?
Wow. Oh my God. What is that?
No, I mean like stretching you out. Kind of sounds nice a little bit. Like, yeah, I could use a little stretchy stretch.
I totally went a different direction. Yeah, no, that does sound nice, just to stretch you out. It'd be even nicer if like there was, because I know usually like images depict like they'd strap all your limbs basically, your two arms and your two legs, and they just rip you apart. But it'd be even nicer if they had one like around your waist, like a belt.
Yeah.
And then one right on your armpits. Oh my God, dude. Just stretch me out, dude. Stretch me out. Get me on the rack, dude.
You hear that? Tatum wants to be stretched out.
Get me on the rack, baby. Shit.
Who do you think came up with all these? This just shows like humans everywhere were fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
But they were like, listen, killing people isn't enough. What else could we do? How many things do you think they built that didn't work?
Failed torture methods. I know that there was one where they would basically leave you in a chicken pen with no way out, and the chickens would eat you alive.
Like you were tied up? Oh. I thought they just put you in there. I'm like, I will kill 10,000 chickens. I'm not dying. And after the first 100, the other ones are probably not going to fuck with me.
Yeah, they would chain you to a corner of the room and then leave chickens, or they would let, it'd be like a chicken coop where they can go in and out, but you're chained. And then basically try and starve the chickens. And eventually, when you'd fall asleep, they would basically start eating you.
Chickens are ruthless.
Yeah.
You ever seen chicken go after a mouse?
Fucking wild.
Dude. Way more vicious than a cat.
You seen how horses could eat chicks? You seen that video?
Yes, it's just like a little vacuum cleaner.
Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of herbivores actually eat meat every now and then.
Yeah. And
it's usually only when they're lacking like supplements in their diet.
How do they know that? Don't they just look at it and they're like, that'd be fun to eat?
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Like
they get a craving for it?
Yeah. They get a craving. They're like, you know what? These fucking leaves aren't doing it today. That fucking chicken looks good. Holy shit. Come here, dude.
Come here, dude. You know what else will eat you?
What?
A pig.
Yeah. Pigs are fucking horrible, dude.
Yeah. People used to kill people like that. Or like get rid of the bodies. Just kill somebody, throw them in a pig pen.
Because they'd eat the bones. They'd eat everything. Digest it.
The next morning, no more person.
Fuck.
Like if you don't ever get in a fight in a pig pen. You get knocked out, you're done, son.
You're fucking done. A pig is fucking eating you, dog. That pig ain't on no one's side.
How
He's
embarrassing.
here to eat.
How did Tatum die? He got eaten by a pig.
He got his ass eaten by a pig, dude.
His ass was eaten out. Oh, that sounds amazing, by a pig. Oh, I bet she wasn't that bad.
Oh, Jesus. No. Yeah, I've heard like to hide a body. That's a method, along with burning the shit out of it.
All we do is talk about death and torture and
That's not true. We just talked about me jumping my razor, which was pretty cool.
about how you almost died.
No, it was pretty cool, guys. Come on. Overall, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
I think a good
It's just
torture
a little
device
carnival ride.
is build a machine that is like a racing seat, right? It straps you in, and then it's like on a gear and it spins you like head over ass, like how you flipped. And you spin somebody like really fast, like to where they're about to keel over and then stop. And then once they like, okay, do it again. Like every minute you do it for like 10 seconds and just shake the shit out of them.
I'm going to be honest. I think I would hate that.
Anybody would hate that.
That's the point. Is it's like, fuck. God damn, that would suck. That's like, I hate like G forces or extreme G forces when you're spinning, right? Yeah. Glamis is fucking dope because you get to feel G forces, like it throw you down in the seat or it throw you to the side, throw you up, down, you know. But
in a spinning motion,
fuck that.
Yeah,
fuck that. And I used to be totally fine. Like when I used to go to the carnival ride,
me too,
or carnival,
yeah,
I used to be totally fine. Like I could ride all the rides and just be okay. Mm-hmm. And then I went like 2 years ago, and I fucking felt sick. I was like, holy shit, this sucks. Why did I ever like doing this? And it was like, I don't know if it was just the method I did or if I got in my own head, but I got to a point where I was just like, dude, let's do like some of the mini games or some shit, bro.
I think we're too old. I did it too, and I felt like shit all day after that.
Oh, I didn't feel like shit the next day, but
no, not the next day. I'm saying, that day.
Yeah,
I just felt off all day. It's like our hearts aren't strong enough to pump the blood everywhere anymore. I don't know.
Well, it was my stomach, dude. It was like, I don't know. Maybe I just ate something wrong and then ended up doing it, but
we're weak.
It also put me in a actual fear of going back to the carnival.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, fuck that. If all they got are rides like that bullshit, Jesus, why would I go?
You know what I'm scared of at the carnival? I go at the carnival. Clowns. No. I'm not scared of a clown.
Guns.
No.
People.
The people who set up the rides.
Oh.
And how they set them up.
You were so right.
I'm like,
I have seen those people set those things up, and there's plenty of fucking videos where, like, I mean, what are the regulations?
Yeah, where's the OSHA for carnivals?
What the fuck?
Why is there not a guy walking around with a clipboard that everyone's scared of?
I mean, you get plenty of those fucking rides where it's like, how are these little fucking stabilizers holding up this fucking jackhammer of a fucking ride?
And you see the bolts holding them together. They're just like, they're jiggling around. Somebody just did it hand tight.
I think the safest one is the one that, like, you sit, like, there's like 3 little pods, and then on those 3 little pods, it attaches, like, there's 3 little arms that come out, and then there's 3 little pods on each one of those arms, and it spins, but then you spin when you spin.
Oh my gosh.
You know, like, throws you forward, throws you back, you know. I think that's the safest one out of all of them.
I think the safest one's probably the slide.
The fucking House of Mirrors.
The ring toss. I've seen some kids get flatlined in the fucking House of Mirrors.
God, I'm not good at this game.
I love when kids go in there and they're like, and they get so confident and take off running and bang.
So sad, dude. And then they fucking start crying like, dude, get over yourself. You fucked up.
Have you seen the one? I hated this as a kid when you'd walk in and it'd be that big hamster wheel spinning. You had to walk through it. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the one where the kid is like scares on and he just hangs on and goes all the way around?
He's like, fuck.
I'm surprised he let go. And when he came back around, I probably would have kept holding on. I'd be like, I live here now.
Yeah. I got nervous when he grabbed because I was worried that his fingers would get caught in the seam.
That or come and fall and hit his head.
Yeah.
How many times a year do people die at a carnival where they're on a roller coaster and it just gets yeet out into the parking lot?
Wait, let me have a guess. I'm gonna say 27.
27 people a year.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this isn't bad at all. About 4 people die every year at carnivals.
How many people get injured?
3,000.
Whoa, oh my God. That's a jump there, isn't it?
7,000 at amusement parks. Those are probably stupid people that trip and get a cut. And,
Idiots.
yeah,
I get to say that because I know what an idiot looks like. Go look at my fucking video, people.
I get nervous like at Six Flags when you're hauling ass on a roller coaster and all of a sudden it goes through this point where it's like keep your hands down and it gets real low and I'm like, wait a minute, why would they ever build it that it's possible to take your fucking hand off?
Yeah.
Like, why even make that an option? And 2, when it comes that close, it feels like if I was as tall as Tatum or Terry, how do you not get decapitated going through this ride?
Well, I don't know. I mean, when we sit down, like we're the same height.
I don't want to get decapitated.
You'll be fine, dude. You've already done it. Now take me to Six Flags.
As we're just talking, I can't ride those rides. It makes me sick.
Well, I'm fine with roller coasters. I just hate, like, I forget what it's called, but like where you get the little fucking pod and you lean up against the chairs against the wall and it fucking spins and spins and then it fucking throws you up.
Yeah, that one's stupid.
There's like gyro force or something. And there's another one.
Gravitron.
And then there's another one where basically you get in the same thing, except it's open and it tilts up on its side.
Yeah.
Like fucking at an angle. And it fucking throws you up and then throws you down and fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not doing that shit again. My favorite carnival ride out of all of them was the like Pharaoh's Curse, I think is what they called it. And there was like a big old pharaoh like boat with like an Egyptian head on the front of the boat. And it would fucking, it was like on a pendulum and it would.
Yeah, the pirate ship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That always made me nervous. Because when I was young, it's just like a little bar that goes over you. You don't strap in real well. And when I was young, I remember watching a kid like almost fly out and like his mom catch him. And I was like, we got to get the fuck off of here. And I'm never going on one again.
Stop. You're fucking, as soon as you come down, stop. You need to stop the. Hell yeah, but.
I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but if I get into a roller coaster, I like prepare myself. Like, what if this thing just opened? Like, okay, I'm gonna wedge my legs here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ready to grab this and fucking hold on.
Dude, I do the same shit.
When this seatbelt just magically comes off, I'm fucking holding on.
I have no fucking trust when it comes to like rides like that. Like the whole time, like I know as a kid, like going to Disneyland or like an amusement park, I was okay, right? I'm there for fucking fun. But ever since like I started growing up, like seeing those videos like where people get ejected from that shit, I'm like, okay, no fucking chances, but I'm still doing this shit. So I'm going to make sure I don't fucking fly out. I'll fucking wrap my shoelaces around the fucking bottom of the ride. And that's a joke, but you get it.
Yeah, I know. There's one in Six Flags that you like sit, you straddle like a motorcycle seat, right? And then it comes down and holds you.
Mm-hmm.
But then it flips you up like this. So you're just hanging, but you're hanging all your weight just on the neck deal. And then it flies you around like you're like a superhero. That one, I'm always just waiting for it to just, and everybody, I think it's called Tatsu or something like that.
Where's that at?
Six Flags in California.
Can we go to Six Flags?
Yeah. There's another one that is called like X3 or something. And it's a roller coaster, and you don't go like in a cart, right? It's attached at the track and it comes out to the side, and on each side is a pair of 4 seats, 2 looking forward, 2 looking backwards. And those spin like you upside down. So say the cart wasn't moving at all, you could still spin forwards and backwards. And so that goes like a normal roller coaster while spinning you upside down and in different directions the whole time. That's just
dude, I would
too
throw
much.
up.
Yeah, that's too much. I didn't do it. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, I can't. I did every other one here.
Jesus.
There's a good one that it's called the Superman, and it's just a straight. It's perfectly straight for a long ways and then straight up, like super high. And I think it's the fastest and tallest roller coaster in the world. It goes some insane speed, right? So you can see people doing it, and they have it set up pretty cool to where you kind of can't see it, and it's long. Well, you go into this little room, and you climb in, and you like can't figure out because you get in the cart, and there's a wall in the way, and so it looks like it like drops down and then goes. Well, the people will be like, all right, are you ready to go? And everyone's like, yeah. And they'll be like, all right, 3, bink. And it just shoots you fucking backwards at like 200 and something miles an hour. And you're just, and you go flying back so fucking fast and then shoot up this thing. And you're moving so fast and you go so high, like in your head, at least 10 times while you're going up, you're like, oh, we went off the back of the track. Like you think you just like shot off and you're still flying.
Oh, really? So you don't like the whole, it doesn't like come back down and face that way, or does it?
No. So you shoot backwards, shoot up the end of the track. And then once you reach your maximum height, that just shoots back down and goes.
How
into
much
the
more
dock.
rail is like by the time you stop?
It's quite a bit, but when you're on it, like
You're like, oh fuck, this is the end.
When you see it, you think they just go straight and do it, but you don't. You go backwards, and it feels like you're way higher than you are. So you think you just launched right off the back of the track. So as long as you see track coming out of the front of the car, you're like, okay, we're good.
You just see it, boom. Oh shit. Oh my God. Hold on.
Yeah, like what's it take for some guy to just be like, all right, you guys ready to go? And he accidentally hits the dial and fucking turns it up to like 400% and just launches you.
I don't think they would leave that setting into the power of people that change shift every 30 minutes.
Yeah, they probably just make it at 100%, and it doesn't even get you close.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I want to go so bad. Can we leave like a Wednesday?
No, you know the best time to go?
What?
The first day of school.
Can we? When is that?
August something, 20 something.
So we're planning it for next year in August?
Or we could do it like the first day of school after a break, like after spring break or.
I think best would be like winter break, right after winter break.
Yeah. Because the day they go back to school, you'll show up, there'll be nobody there.
Dude, that'd be so
like on a Monday.
What? I gotta figure that out, because that would be tight if we could do that.
That would be cool.
Like end of winter break, beginning of next year.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Dude. Let's fucking do this.
All right, dude, let's do it.
Fuck.
I'll go shop for tickets.
Yeah, dude. How does that work? Like, does that look like how do they do tickets? Like,
you,
is that
you
like
get
a
like
day?
a day pass, and then you can ride everything.
But we're only going for a day?
No, you buy the day ticket. You can buy multiple days.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't know if you'd really want to go for more than one day. It's not like Disneyland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like 15 roller coasters, and you can ride them all like 3 times.
Fuck. Well, all right. Well, we'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Well,
all right, buddy. Until next time, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking solid, guys. There ain't no way you're getting rid of me. I'm a Deronde. Hell yeah. So I'm glad to be back. Glad to hear from you guys. Talk to you guys next time.
Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already an AOA subscriber, go ahead and click that button down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And until next time.